channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, notification bell, share, like, tell a friend. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, viewing, sharing, commenting, all of that, right? Today we're going to cook some seasoned rice. Kind of a little bit different from what we normally do in Jamaica, but we're going to put a little bit of, not a twist to it, but we're going to put a little bit more ingredients to it than we normally do. Okay? Let's introduce the ingredients. So over here I got callaloo, similar to spinach. For like who don't know what callaloo is, you can Google it up. It's very good. Very, very good for you. You know what I'm saying? We got pumpkin. When we talk about the pumpkin, this is from Outback. I picked 2 of them the other day. I got some okras. I got so much okra, I gotta start freeze some of them. So these ones were frozen. I just unthawed them a while ago. We got onions. We got peppers. We got carrots. And we got bell peppers, okay? And in here we got thyme and some garlic. And we got some allspice right here. And we got this coconut oil, organic coconut oil, which is gonna go in there as well. Give it more flavor. And we got a quarter rice, okay? So let's get into it. I'm gonna cut up some stuff. We're gonna sweat them off. We're gonna show you how we do the pumpkin. Normally what I do, I kind of peel the pumpkin so it's easier to like break up when I put it in there and give kind of pumpkin, kind of give it that yellowish looking color rice. Or if you don't got pumpkin, you can try some saffron, Spanish saffron. Put a little bit in there and change the color. I'm gonna do a Spanish saffron rice one of these days with chicken and show you how we do it like a 1 pot. You're gonna see it, okay? Alright, so pumpkin. You wanna take the skin off. It don't have to be completely off. If some little piece leave on it, that's not a problem. It's okay. You don't have to be completely clean, and be careful when you're doing this. Or you can buy the one at the store that's already come peeled. Make it much easier for you to work with, okay? And I'm going to put some coconut milk in there too as well, okay? Very important, coconut milk. And that's a powdered coconut milk. Grace. I buy it at the store around the road from my house. Okay, so. And you know what, if all these vegetables, what we do with it, scraps, we have a compost out back. This goes right into the garden, so I'm going to put this right over there, come back. So now we're going to cut the stuff up. This doesn't matter the way you cut it. Everything's going to sweat off and everything's going to cook right into the rice. But you want to cut them a little bit smaller than normal, okay? You don't want them too big because you want everybody to get a little bit of something. Alright? But to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. But by the time you finish cook this for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, everything gonna like cook out. So everything gonna be even distributed in the rice as well. Yep, peppers like that. So yeah, so the pumpkin now, gotta be careful when you cut it because this thing always roll over and slide. So you want to cut these small enough. So when you boil it, they can break down into the sauce or the stock or whatever you call it. They don't have to be extremely fine, but you need them so they can break down. And if you need some to like stay up, cut them a little bit bigger so you can have them to eat, like bite into it. Used to be one of my favorite pumpkin rice. I used to love this rice. My dad used to make it all the time. My mom used to make it all the time too. Some a little bit bigger than some. You can have some to bite, you know. So what I'm going to do with this now, after I finish cut this up, I'm going to sweat off all of this in here. Then I'm going to add a quart, 1.5 quart water to it. Then I'm going to add the coconut milk or coconut powder to it. And you know, we never forget that always goes in the pot. And then the okra and this little mixed vegetable I have right here, I'm going to put it in last with the callaloo, okay? Let's cut this up as well too. Let's cut up the callaloo as well. So everything is ready to go, you know what I'm saying? This you don't need to really cut these too small as well. You want to cut these a little bit bigger than normal because you're going to be cooking for a while. And as you cut, you just roll it to get it more tight. So it's easy for you to cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Roll it like you're rolling a spliff. You know? And cut. And this one I already cleaned and picked already, so it's ready to go. Everything has been prepped, picked and cleaned. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to get into when we put everything on the fire and cook it down, okay? Alright, so now we'll finish up the seasoned rice, callaloo, pumpkin and vegetables. So I'm sweating off all the stuff that take a little bit longer to cook than normal. You know, so you want to extract all the flavors out as well. So we have coconut oil in here as well. A little bit of grapeseed oil. You know, the coconut powder. I add some hot water to it. This is what it looks like. I just want to dump in there as well. And the rice is jasmine rice. You don't need to wash it, but I like to wash mine. I'm going to wash it one time instead of 4 or 5 times to get rid of the excess starch out of it. Yeah. That smells good. And the pepper, I didn't really cut it in two. I just put it in whole like that because I don't want it to get too spicy. You know, I'm gonna give some to the kids as well, so I gotta make sure it's not too hot. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna have it for myself because this is my favorite dish right here. And I say it's vegan as well. You know, and it's very healthy for you as well. Alright, when we come back, you're going to see us put the rice and the coconut milk in here. Coconut milk first, then rice, and you take it from there. Alright, so this is what we're looking for right here, you know. Everything translucent, pumpkin, half cooked. But the rest of it gonna cook when I cook the rice down. So I'm gonna add the rice first and kind of spread it off in here. Normally that's how I really cook rice. Kind of spread it off a little bit, then add the liquid. Whichever, you could add the liquid first as well. I don't think whichever way you do it would really make a difference. But I think spread off, get more flavor into the rice, you know? From the bottom of the pot. Trying to get rid of all of that. You know? Country's in recession right now, so can't waste nothing because of this virus going on, you know. And you guys better be safe out there, okay? Protect yourself, because nobody gonna do that for you. Okay? Yep, see that? It's gonna be nice. Yep. This gonna be nice right here. Alright, so I'm gonna add the coconut milk now. With water as well, because there's just 1 pack of the coconut milk and 1/4 water. Normally I do 1.5 quarter water, but a lot of these vegetables are going to give off a lot of water, so you want to make sure you get that down as well, so you don't make it too fast. So we're going to start with that, and don't forget to put salt, okay? I haven't put any yet, but don't forget to put salt. So I'm gonna let that simmer down, and a little below medium, you know, slowly, no rush on it. Then when I'm gonna add the callaloo and the rest of the vegetable, I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? Alright, so I add a little bit pepper flakes in here, you know. So now the rice is like 3/4 cooked. So I'm gonna add the callaloo and the okra, okay? So callaloo and okra going in right now. This doesn't take long to cook anyway. And the callaloo you can eat it raw, because I know people make juice with the callaloo as well. I never had like a callaloo drink or anything like that. But you know, very good. And I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on callaloo. And you probably wonder why I use it so much. Let you guys know the nutritional facts and all that on it when I'm about to show you the end product, okay? So we're gonna fold this in now. In. And don't forget it's seasoned right, so you want to make sure your fire is turned down low. It's not going to be like a regular rice. A regular rice is okay for the fire to be in probably medium, but this one you want it like kind of low so you can gauge it. Look at that. Look at that. We're in business, you know. So for all the vegan lovers out there who can't really find any food to eat because they're limited to what they eat, shoot me in the DM, you know. Shoot me a text in the DM or a message in the DM, whatever, you know. I got like 1 million way, you know, to cook vegan food or whatever. Because I like vegan food as well, you know. Alright, so that look good. So now it's on low, we're going to cover it down and let it steam. When we come back, we're going to show you the finishing touch. And if you see that you need a little bit more water in yours, add a bit more water, okay? But me, this is perfect, I don't need that. So this is the finishing touch right here. I just pop it off the stove. You can see the steam coming out of it. You know, everything's on point. Nice, right? What we're talking about? Callaloo. Pumpkin rice. Still shelly. You can smell that coconut oil and that coconut milk in there. You know, so I'm gonna plate some. See what it, you know, what it look like. And the up and running. Yeah. Take this piece of thyme sprig out. Didn't really have to plate it, but you know, just for the picture. Finish nice. Smell good, you know. One pot style, healthy, vegan style. You know, if you wanna add some butter in there or anything, you know, you can. Just a flavor it up for your choice or your taste. But you know, enjoy. Don't forget, hit that notification bell, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hi, thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the above.